everybody. This is the best of 5 challenge between Frank Wyatt and Oliver Kane. This is match number 3. Frank Wyatt won match number 1 and won match number 2, both with the lariat. My money says if he hits the lariat on Oliver Kane again, this best of 5 series is done.
There's definitely no doubt about it, but I feel like with him using the lariat, you know, and those others, Oliver Kane might see that one coming tonight and have something up his sleeve.
Oliver Kane has a tremendous ring IQ. I'd say he's one of the smartest wrestlers in there. The problem is that I don't think he has a mental edge over Frank Wyatt. Even though Frank Wyatt's bigger, more of a powerhouse than Oliver Kane, he's a smart big man too. He's going to do the best that he can with what he has. He's not going to do anything stupid in there.
You're absolutely right about that. There's no doubt about it.
Getting the feeling process here, just grappling a little bit, seeing where the other one wants to try to take this, figure out a plan as they go. They're probably almost in some kind of a logic loop where they're trying to anticipate what the other one is doing, but then knowing that they're going to be anticipating each other. There's probably a lot of apprehension in the ring right now, a lot of reluctance to figure out where to go.
Definitely feels like he has a lot to prove tonight.
Oh, he has to. He's shut down if he loses this. That's why you saw Frank Wyatt walk to the ringside with a broom earlier. There's a clean sweep joke. He thinks he's going to get a clean sweep, beat Oliver Kane 3 times in a row, shut this whole thing down. So Oliver has everything to lose in this match. Taking control of the arm and worked Frank Wyatt down to the mat. And that's really a good strategy. If he can get him down, that's what he should do. Frank Wyatt's going to hurt him a lot less on the ground than he is standing.
Submissions are definitely going to be Oliver's strong suit in this match.
They will, but there's a very unorthodox term. Frank Wyatt's more of becoming a shoot wrestler at this point. He's incorporating a lot of moves that other wrestlers don't use as much. It makes him a little harder to adapt to in the ring, I think.
He definitely also has that old school mentality that you can definitely see in everything that he does. It shows through strongly.
Oh, absolutely. And the old school guys are credited as being the toughest guys.
He's got that one. Oh, wow. Oh. Oliver trying to break away from him under the rope.
Brilliant ring awareness by Oliver Kane there. Not only grabbing the rope, but he recognized Frank Wyatt went for the takedown, and he broke his own fall. Frank Wyatt didn't get the slam down that I think he wanted on that takedown. It looks like Oliver Kane is going after the left arm of Frank Wyatt tonight. With all the grapple wrestling that Frank Wyatt does, I think that will really help him out if he can do it. But
big backbreaker.
That backbreaker says maybe he can't. Frank for the cover. Oliver kicks out at 2. Oh my. Immediately, and I thought he was going for a headlock, but he's just pummeling the sides of Oliver Kane's head right now. It was a lariat to the side of the head that knocked out Oliver Kane. An easy 3 count after that, the previous match they did.
Proving that he really is Mr. Big, Mean, and Nasty.
He just keeps hitting Oliver Kane in the head here. Oliver Kane's not going to have a strategy at all once he gets beaten out of his head.
Let him up.
The more that Frank,
gut-wrench suplex.
Frank keeps, wearing him down, the harder it's going to be for Oliver to get back and get a win tonight.
Oliver Kane is already looking beat up. He is no slouch, but Frank Wyatt, he's just hit him in the head repeatedly so far in this. It's a simple but effective strategy. And there's another uppercut to the head. Oliver Kane's down again. Frank Wyatt is just teeing off on him.
Scraping that boot across his head. Oh, man.
I think sportsmanship is long gone at this point.
So far gone. Oliver's starting to fight back.
He was goading Frank Wyatt to come in so that he could strike him when he does.
Ooh, big catch. What's Frank thinking? Is bear hug?
That's a bear hug.
Bear hug him.
Squeezing the life out of him.
Oh, no.
His His head's probably already throbbing, and now he can't even get any oxygen up there.
Oliver Kane fights out of the bear hug and is getting back on that left arm.
Sticking to his strategy no matter what.
I would not want to be hit with that forearm. Ooh, Frank Wyatt, big man.
Kudos to Oliver Kane for sticking with the strategy. He's putting the old adage to bed that everyone has a plan until they get hit in the head. Is that how it goes? He's been hitting the head over and over, and he's still working on that arm. He's not giving up.
No.
Oh no! We're gonna see a power bomb here. Oh!
Oh, over the top. Oh, both men. This is where both of their sizes are definitely coming into play.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall, and Frank Wyatt just fell pretty far to the outside of the ring. Oh, Oliver's going high risk again. Oh no, he got caught again. Oh!
What is going on?
Looks like Frank Wyatt tried to powerbomb him off, but Oliver managed to break his own fall again. Got a drop kick on his arm. This is the... Oh, wow. Now Oliver is finally starting to get some momentum here against Frank Wyatt, keeping it on that arm. Even the drop kick there was specifically on the arm. He has a plan, he's sticking to it. And if you think about it, it's a lot harder to be grappled by a one-armed man than it is with two working arms, so. And then another kick to the arm. Oh!
Oh, big suplex from Oliver Kane on Frank Wyatt. Holy cow.
Thunderous German suplex. That's a lot of humanity being flung around. We went for an arm bar on that same arm has been attacking the whole time, but Frank Wyatt answered with a short powerbomb.
I can't even imagine what's going through Frank Wyatt's head right now.
I think right now it's my arm really freaking hurts. He might be having to rethink his strategy right now, honestly, because if he doesn't have two working arms, what's he gonna do? Is this lariat with the left arm or the right arm, or just a switch?
Ooh, that I don't know.
That's true. If he goes for the lariat with his left, he might hurt himself as much as Oliver Kane when he hits him.
Oliver showing his absolute intense strength.
Oliver Kane has an amateur wrestling background, so leverage is a strong point for him, and that's good because he needs all the leverage he can get against someone as big and strong as Frank Wyatt. Both men down now. Oliver Kane has slowly worked his way back into this. This is the first time I can recall seeing both of them down for more than a second or two. Oh, back to their feet, and the speed's coming into play now for Oliver Kane. He knows he can't just go toe-to-toe with him, but he can go under him, over him, around him. Except maybe he shouldn't do it like that.
Definitely didn't work out in his favor.
Crowd getting behind Oliver Kane now. Longtime fan favorite here in 0-1. He blocked the lariat with a boot and his arms. Oh, couldn't block the headbutt. Oh no.
Oh, this could be it. This could be it for Oliver.
Oh, but the arm, he can't go for the cover. His arm's too messed up from it. All right, he got his wits. He couldn't hook the leg. He couldn't hook the leg because his arm didn't work. Oliver Kane's strategy is paying off. Oh, wow. I think Frank Wyatt's showing frustration there. He's just, oh, okay, back to the head now. He's just pummeling Oliver Kane. I don't think this is so much a plan as it is just trying to vent.
If you keep poking the bear, he's going to get angrier and angrier. We're definitely seeing that with Frank Wyatt.
Yeah, bear is a pretty good way to describe him. It's like he could probably take your face off with one swipe of the lariat.
Oh, there's absolutely no doubt about that at all. both men on the outside.
Oh no, that's the hardest part of the ring that he just dropped Oliver on.
My back.
Another kick to the stomach. He's mostly been targeting the head now, but I think at this point he's doing whatever he can. And I think that this is the first time the lariat hasn't been able to win the match for him. I think that he's probably trying to think of what he can do now to put Oliver away. Oliver's taken away the biggest weapon in his arsenal.
Oh. Wow. I don't know who got more of an impact from that. What?
The winner of the match by count, the 5'7" king from heaven, Oliver Kane.
I don't know if it was smarts, I don't know if it was luck, but it doesn't matter because Oliver Kane won this. Oliver Kane is alive in this best of 5 series. Oliver Kane lives for tonight.
From somewhere lost at sea, Heather Reckless. She is the Zero1 USA Women's Champion, the Empress of Evil, Reign Victoria!
So it looks like Reign Victoria is this her first title defense since she won it from Savannah Stell?
As far as I know, I think that it is.
This is our first time seeing Reign Victoria wrestle a singles match defending the 0-1 Women's Championship. So this will be a very interesting experiment unfolding before us. What type of champion is she going to actually be now that she is champion? Pushing Heather Reckless to the corner to start off this match. Trying to assert her dominance early on there. She tries to assert with the audience by screaming at them every time they boo her.
She is a big screamer.
I've not had the pleasure of working with Heather Reckless yet, but I've been watching Reign Victoria's rise for the last year or so. And I will say, even if she's still as despicable tonight as she has been for a long time, I've been watching her grow as a performer as well. She's a better wrestler every time she gets in there. She's more dangerous. And put that on top of her animosity, her willingness to do whatever it takes to win, and I think she's just going to get more dangerous every time she comes out here.
she definitely has come a long way since the first time I've ever seen her. And I've known her for quite a while now. So it's really going to be interesting to see her against someone that I'm not familiar with at all, which is this Heather Reckless.
Heather pushing her off the ropes. Rain comes back and knocks her down with a shoulder block.
Big shoulder tackle, wow.
Rain on the move again. Heather ducks down. Heather with a 1-foot drop kick.
Going up to the second rope. Big crossbody from Heather Reckless.
I think Rain came in to attack again and was stunned to see that Heather was on the top rope ready to jump down. Oh no, we've already got some interference here. As much as I've tried to praise Rain Victoria here, the fact is she won that title with a great deal of help. Savannah Stone should still be champion the way that things went down. And that's not to say that Rain couldn't be a great champion, but she really has to prove herself after the way she won that. Got a leg lock locked in here.
Rain attacking the leg of Heather Reckless. Heather makes it to the bottom rope.
Rain broke at 3, which is pretty nice of her from where I sit. She has this constant scowl on her face in the ring. It's almost as if she's saying, "How dare you get into my ring?" Rain's just having her way right now. Heather is being cheered on by the audience. They're trying to get her back into this, but right now it's not working. And it looks like Rain is continuing to beat down the legs of Heather.
Another kick out at 2 from Heather Reckless. Rain wants to push her to the out. Oh, Heather escapes to the outside.
So far, Rain's kept. Oh wow! Shot to the back of the head on the outside. I don't think Heather Reckless knew that one was coming. I'm impressed that we both have to admit that Rain Victoria has a massive ego, but she's managed to stay focused on this match. She hasn't been goofing off out there, talking too much trash to the audience, or when she does, she makes sure she's got a leg lock or something on Heather Reckless.
Oh, absolutely. She knows that this is her title. This is her ring right now, and she's going to make Heather Reckless pay.
Maybe, just maybe, she is trying to prove to us that she actually can be a great champion. And a hip attack into the corner by Rain.
Going for, oh, she's stopped.
Heather Reckless is still in this. Oh, wow. We got a calf crusher here?
Oh, nope, her leg is just too far gone.
I wonder, it looks like Rain Victoria might have done her homework on that one. Knowing a leg-to-leg lock was coming up, take out the leg early on, and then she can't hook it in. Not only can you not hook in a leg lock with your legs if your leg's beat up, good luck standing, walking, running, climbing the top rope. Man, Rain just gets angrier every time that her opponent tries to rally. I've never seen anyone act so resentful towards someone just for being in the ring with them.
Heather fighting back with that one good leg. Oh, wow.
Rain ran into a clothesline and another one. And another drop kick. Drop toe hold takes Rain down near the corner. Oh, looks like she's going for, oh, there we go. She's going for a leg lock she locked in earlier. But that's the, oh. Vicious, vicious hands from Rain, forcing Heather Reckless to break the hold. And they're both up, but one of them's limping. No, I think one of them is just down.
could this be it for Mr. Reckless?
Wrenching on those legs, she's been beating up this whole time. Was that a tap?
Was that a tap? I don't think the ref saw that.
Looks like Heather might have tapped, but the ref didn't see it, so Rain's going back for it. Tapped out again. All right. Rain Victoria has successfully defended the 0-1 Women's Championship for the first time.
I feel Heather still put up a pretty good fight.
Champion, the Empress of Evil, Rain Victoria. The team of Joey O'Reilly and Jordan Harry.
disqualification, intergender, triple threat tag team match for the 0-1 Tag Team Championships that have been vacant since the team of Harker Dirge and Rated Ralph.
Ooh, the Lowlifes off to a hot start, attacking Savannah and Big Beef Jake Garvin.
This is going to be chaos start to finish. No disqualification. I don't think the ref can even do anything to control any of them. All he can do is call for the end of the match.
Poor Jordan has already gotten some chops. I already know. Ooh, KLD's chops are crazy.
Oh, I'm sure we're going to see plenty of this going at the Lowlifes here. They've created problems for everybody else in the ring. They've cost no new friends matches. They've cost Savannah Stone the title. If it wasn't for the Lowlifes' involvement, Savannah Stone would probably still be 0-1 Women's Champion right now. So the Lowlifes might need to look at this whole endeavor as 2-on-4. Or maybe not, because this is about the championship.
Joey O'Reilly choking Savannah Stone with his own shirt.
I want to admonish him for it, but she did sign up for this, unfortunately.
She can hold her own with the best of them, and I know that for a fact.
She can, and I'm glad she has a chance inside a match to get her hands on those two again.
And she has an amazing tag partner tonight in Big Beef Jake Garvin.
Jake Garvin, I think, is definitely a future superstar, if you don't want to call him one already. He's a big man, he's an athletic man, he can move.
And he's got a fire under him to show everyone what he can do.
He does, he's one of the most passionate wrestlers I've seen out there too.
Oh, Dan's going for a dive. Oh, taking out the Lowlifes.
That's a new take on tag team wrestling in my book. I don't think I personally have ever seen one tag team partner.
Is the beef gonna fly?
Oh, if you let him, he will. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's a
About to
big
see
boy.
a lot of humanity come
That's a big
crashing
boy.
down.
Big flip over the top rope. Oh. Yes. He is wild.
Practically in the laps of the front audience members. And he's not down and recovering. He's jacked up. He just wants to keep doing this. Oh no, here comes Stone.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna call that one an avalanche.
Unreal. What an amazing start to this tag match.
Savannah Stone proving that anything the men can do, the women can do too.
Savannah throws Joey O'Reilly back into the ring. She goes to the top rope. Ooh.
Stone off the top rope, gets caught and turns into a Hurricane Rama, and a super kick to Jordan Perry.
Oh no. KLD in the ring.
Oh boy. This might be a little bit of a mismatch here.
Ooh. Savannah tries to throw that forearm to KLD. Nope. Girl.
I'm not saying she can't do something, but I don't think that's it.
Ooh. Quick little toss to the outside from KLD.
Looks like Stone's gonna take 5 now.
Beef is not a fan of what just happened to his tag partner.
Oh no.
Ooh, this is
power.
This is a singles match I would kill to see.
I don't think you'd be the only one doing any killing on that one. Oh no, this is a rock and a hard place going at it right now.
Oh, big chop from KLD to Jake Garvin. It's firing Jake up. Jake with a big chop right back.
We got the big hosses duking it out here.
Oh,
Whose chest will collapse first?
probably mine.
What's Garvin doing? Is Garvin
up.
getting psyched up? Chops echoing through the Burgess Osborne Auditorium tonight. They're just going back and forth on the chops.
There may be a height difference, but these are two big boys.
I think KLD's got some longer reach too, which means those tree trunks are arms.
Chops in the corner. Oh. Beef. Oh, he's coming coming back
He's
with all
still
the
going.
Oh man. What is Beef on tonight?
I don't know, but I think I just broke a few ribs.
Mad cow disease here.
I'm pleading with one of these men to please stop this. I don't know how many more chops I can see. Oh, man.
Oh, Big Beef's gonna go for the beefy bomb. Here he goes. Oh.
Getting the audience behind him, getting a good run.
And Danny Adams with the big boot coming to save his best friend, KLD.
Sarah, I legitimately forgot this was a tag match for what felt like 10 minutes there.
Oh.
That was such an intense
Oh,
match.
big monkey flip. Oh, wow.
I completely forgot there were 4 other people in this match.
Ah, and the lowlifes come in for the breakup of the cover. Oh.
So there's one thing lowlifes like doing, it's running in and breaking things up. It's kind of their specialty at this point. Oh, they were on the outside. We got Stone fighting off security. Looks like, oh no!
Stone knows that security is going to be an issue in this match tonight with it being no disqualification.
Oh man, that's right.
All this action, I don't even know where to look.
I think security's going to have to go on medical leave now.
We've got lowlifes and no new friends in the ring.
Oh,
Big Beef.
triple team on KLD. They know he's a big man.
Super kick from the lowlifes to Big Beef. And KLD is down. Oh, that's where he doesn't want to be. Oh, it's going to take a lot.
The lowlifes have been tagging for a while now. They're pretty comfortable with what they do in there. They can probably read each other, communicate without even saying anything at this point.
What is this?
I have no idea.
Savannah going to the top rope. The lowlifes are stacked on top of KLD's shoulders.
I don't know what I'm seeing.
Oh my God!
We just saw a triple Tower of Doom broken with a drop kick.
Oh my
Savannah
God.
Stone. Is that?
That is going to be a gift that is all over the internet for the next 6 months, guaranteed.
It looks like a car accident in here right now. There's bodies thrown everywhere. Jordan's the first one up. Stone's going back to the top rope again.
Stopped by Joey O'Reilly.
Joey and Jordan might be cowards some of the time, but man, they're smart. They were not going to let Stone get back up. They're going to really both lay it into KLD, get that big man down, get him to where he can't throw them around like rag dolls. And Stone's going to the top again. She just won't quit on this.
Oof.
The numbers game is catching up here. It's back to 2-on-1. Stone against the former tag team champions. Oh, taking multiple running hits in the corner, thrown in the middle of the ring. Oh, Jordan with a slingshot spear. And O'Reilly with the splash. Oh, it's got broken up.
Beef saves his tag team partner, Savannah Stone.
Garvin kept him alive.
Now the lowlifes are going for him. Looks like a...
The lowlifes have been basically controlling the ring for the last third of this match.
Trying to go for that suplex. Oh, Big Beef.
Double suplex by Big Beef, Jake Garvin.
Unreal.
Oh no, are we gonna see Chapter 2 and KLD versus... Oh. Okay, we got KLD's partner in here. Ooh. Danny Adams with the assist on the double team move. Lowlifes are coming right back in, seizing the opportunity, and they got it. The Lowlifes have regained the 0-1 Tag Team Championships.
Zero1 USA
Ever the opportunists.
Team Champions, the team of Jordan Perry and Joey O'Reilly, the Low Riders. First, the high-flying speed machine, Jake Lander. And introducing his opponent, he is the Zero1 Junior Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the War Horse, Jake Parnell.
Here we go, Jake Lander versus Jake Parnell 2. And nearly killed each other in a regular match last time. This time they've got a tall ladder to climb all the way up to the top there to try to take that title down. I hope one of them or both of them packed a parachute tonight.
Let's not forget what happened to Jake Parnell last time he was in this building. This time last year, him and Gary J.
Oh. The turnbuckle fishhook incident?
Turnbuckle fishhook incident. It's been a year almost, just coming up on it. So let's hope we don't have any nasty repeats of any nastiness tonight.
Oh, and as they go at it, trading rights here, I'll talk about what Sarah was referring to. Gary J and Jake Parnell had a match where Gary J literally ripped Jake Parnell's face open with a turnbuckle hook to the mouth. And that wasn't the end of the match. Jake Parnell got up bleeding and kept going. So if you think this match is going to be stopped early due to injury, I've got some bad news for you.
Parnell is a fighter, and Jake Lander has a lot on his plate tonight in this ladder match.
These guys are both fighters, and watching them wrestle, I've never had a harder time figuring out when either of them was actually going to stay down. These are two guys who will get put down more than anybody else in a match, and they just get up more than anyone else.
Big dive from Jake Lander.
They know no fear.
Lander already going up the ladder on the outside. Oh, asserting his dominance.
He's not going to reach the title from there.
Let's hope he can even reach the title at all tonight. He's a tiny guy. I hope we have a ladder tall enough. Lander, that is not the ladder for you.
I think Lander is realizing it now that he may have hit.
Drop kick.
I think Jake liked that. I think Parnell liked that ladder though. What is he? I'm not sure what kind of ups Jake Parnell has. I don't know what his vertical leap is, but I don't know if I'd call that one so much a high risk as maybe a mid risk.
Well, maybe a little lower than a mid-risk.
Lander sweeping Parnell's leg out, taking him down.
Wow.
Oh no!
That cannot feel good.
Just struck the entirety of his front with that ladder. Follows it up with a standing moonsault. Oh, I think the top of the ladder smacked Parnell right in the face too. This is getting hard-hitting really fast.
At this point, I don't know what can stop the Warhorse Jake Parnell.
They're being really ambitious with this ladder right now.
Oh.
Just running through Lander is Parnell.
Can Lander get back up from this?
Lander can get up from almost anything. Like I said, I feel like an idiot calling his matches because so many times I say, that's it. There's no way Lander can get up from that. And then he does. I think that was equal parts rage at the ladder and at Lander on that one.
Is Parnell already going to go for a double stomp? Nope.
Oh, he might. He might. I've seen him try it pretty early.
I saw him double stomp a ref last weekend, so at this point, who knows? Which was totally by accident. That double stomp to the ref.
It must just be a really fun move.
It literally leaves footprints.
Lander's slow to get to his feet. Parnell's walking up on him.
Lander not aware that Parnell has brought a bigger ladder into the ring.
No, he's got to deal with those forearms first. And a straight body slam right in the middle of the ring. No, we're seeing more weaponization of the ladder here. What is he doing? Oh, is he going to break his arms in the ladder? Oh, his arms and his chest, maybe his chin there. Just getting the ladder bounced up and down, over and over, smacking into him.
Ladders are unforgiving.
They are. You know, what people never talk about with a ladder is that it's narrow points of pressure. You fall in the ring, you at least have it dispersed over the whole area that falls and hits something. With a ladder, no, you're falling on narrow ridges of hard metal.
All right, this is something I've never seen before. Parnell is weaving this ladder between the ropes.
He's turned the ladder into some kind of wall here, which... punishes Lander and sends him right back to the middle of the ring. This wasn't a ladder match. He could probably try to go for a pin right now. He's in a good spot for it.
He's going to have to do a lot more than that to keep Lander down for a long enough time period for him to climb up a ladder and grab that belt.
Throwing himself onto the ladder, onto Lander. I don't know who's getting hurt more at this point.
I don't know how smart that was at all for Parnell's back. No.
It's a bold strategy, Sarah. Let's see if it pays off.
Lander already with a few cuts.
Are we going for the next size ladder now? Is that what we're doing? We've worked our way through two so far. Parnell's on the outside looking for something. Oh! Well, I guess that something might have just been Lander's face.
Another ladder.
Ladder number 3 making its way into this match.
Looks to be the same size as ladder number 2. Yeah, it's another one the same.
The top edge of it, the corner of it, just right into the back of Lander.
There's no way either of these men are going to be functional tomorrow.
It's debatable if you call them functional right now. This isn't how most people function.
Wrestlers aren't most people.
No, they are not. Quite often superheroes, as you can see here with these two, who will do pretty much anything and they'll still get up from it. Oh, like a half Nelson suplex attempt into the ladder. Reversed into an arm drag by Lander.
Big slingshot from Lander. And another.
What is Lander doing?
Oh, no.
The same ladder that was lodged between the ropes by Parnell earlier. Lander is now climbing on top of.
Oh, moonsault
off. Coming down straight on to Parnell. Both men are down again. It's just car crash after car crash in this match. Oh no, he's eyeing that ladder with bad intentions.
And it broke a little. Whatever ladders you bring into this ring could be used against you, even though you set them up for your opponent.
Oh man. The torsos of these men, the front and the back, the ribs and the spine have just been wrecked with every single attack they've done here. Oh no, he's looking for another ladder. We're going for, this is number 4? Ladder number 4 is making its way to the ring right now, courtesy of Lander.
Oh God. And Parnell dives to the outside. And I can't tell who took more of that impact to the ground. The fans are backing the Warhorse here.
Parnell shoving the referee around now, trying to keep him out of the way. Apparently he's particular with his ladders right now.
Oof.
The ladder is finally free after being locked in the ropes over there for almost the entire match, I think. Oh no, what's Parnell thinking here?
Setting up this ladder outside of the ring.
He's not going to win the match out there with that. He's got bad intentions here. Another one in the ring. They're just determined to invent new ways to beat each other up at this point. There are times where I wonder if Parnell cares about wins and losses, if he cares about impressing anyone, or if he just loves to fight. If this is just how he enjoys himself. The rest of us go home and watch Netflix or play video games or lift some weights or something. Well, obviously he does some weightlifting of his own. This is where he thrives. This is where he wants to be.
He didn't make a gym in his garage for nothing. Pointing to the top rope to go for a double stomp to the outside as Lander is laying on this ladder contraption.
I don't feel good about where this is headed right now. Lander hasn't moved. Parnell's going up top. Oh, Lander's up. Was Lander playing possum? Waiting for Parnell to set himself up to be knocked down? Oh, no. Both men are going up now. This isn't good.
Lander has to be very meticulous in everything that he does tonight.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's going to...
Oh, wow.
Never mind. Parnell going for the double stomp. Lander said no. What is he doing?
Oh no.
God, a Spanish fly off of the top rope through the ladder. If that's not high risk, I don't know what is.
The Warhorse is not moving right now.
And that's good that Lander did that, but I'll point out that he can't pin him right now. The match isn't over. He can't make him submit. He still has to get a tall enough ladder in the ring to reach that belt, and then he has to climb all the way up and grab it without Parnell stopping him.
Anyone that knows Jake Lander knows that he is roughly 5'1", I want to say. I'll be generous because he's a little bit taller than me. I'm about 5 foot. So he's going to have to find a ginormous ladder.
Lander is a big-time wrestler packed into a little frame, guys.
And there it is.
Oh.
This is the ladder.
I think we found the one. Oh, boy.
This ladder may be 4 times the size of Jake Lander.
Oh, I'm gonna get a fear of heights over here just watching them try to climb that. There's 5. We have 5 ladders in the ring right now. 4 of them have already been used as weapons extensively at this point. And I don't know if I want to see them stop the violence and try to climb the ladder, or if that's just going to lead to even more extreme violence than what we're seeing right now. These two are beating the tar out of each other for the title. The Junior Heavyweight Championship in Zero 1 has been a host to many wars, and a lot of them involved Jake Parnell, who just clotheslined his opponent and the ladder. And both Jakes are down again.
Parnell's really feeling that in his arm.
I wouldn't blame either of these men for not getting up at this point. They've already been through hell with this. But they're gonna keep getting up because that's just what they do.
Tonight, they are gonna go through hell and back, and maybe even back to hell and come back again.
Well, if it's heaven being champion, what's the saying? You got to get through hell to go to heaven.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh no! Parnell looks like it's going for a powerbomb.
Oh no! Through the ladder again.
That ladder has seen better days, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope that doesn't become the last ladder they have tonight, because they're all. We got a ladder sandwich with some Jake Parnell filling.
I wonder what Warhorse tastes like. Lander has the huge ladder set up.
I'm worried that if one of them falls off of that ladder in this direction, they're gonna land on us. We're not even ringside. We're behind the audience right now, and
Those Warhorse chops are no joke.
there's no telling where they're gonna end up after they climb on top of that ladder. He took a second to taunt, and he paid for it.
Jake Lander showing that he is tiny but mighty.
Parnell got a little carried away, and I think he forgot who he was against for a second.
Literally got carried away.
Yeah.
And then tossed.
Oh, here we go. Lander's the first one up the really tall ladder
He
here.
is absolutely nowhere near where the belt is. I don't think he realizes it yet.
Oh, I hope he doesn't realize it, because if he does realize it, you know what that means.
What is he doing?
What is he doing? He's coming down?
Oh my God!
He came down and he meant nothing but canvas.
Are you kidding me? Oh, that's gonna leave him down for a minute at least.
All risk, no reward. That's what happens. That's what they call it. That's why they call it high risk. And you show me a higher risk than climbing up on a, what was that, like a 15-foot ladder? Lander might have taken himself out of the match. That was tough. A lot of people wouldn't get up from that very fast.
This is the time that the Warhorse needs to capitalize. I know actually what's going through his mind right now.
He doesn't want to take his eyes
He
off him.
wants to double stomp. That look?
No.
He's gonna double stomp. There's no way. There's no way around. He's double stomping from how many steps up is he on this ladder?
One of these men's ambitions is going to get him killed one day. No, Lander doesn't know what he's standing up for.
Oh! The biggest double stomp.
Across the side of the head, I think, from where I'm at.
Oh.
And he just jumped off a ladder to do that double stomp. God knows what kind of shape his ankles or knees are in after that.
I hope he works those out a lot. Gets his calcium intake.
We've just got two erect bodies writhing around in the ring right now. I don't know what else I would have expected in a match like this.
Cornell has crawled his way over. He's pulling himself to the ladder.
Lander's stirring too. Looks like Lander's going for a different ladder. Looks like he's got a different plan here. Cornell's trying to get in place. I think maybe he's had enough of this now. I think he's ready for this to end. I think they're both ready for this to end. I'm ready. I'm ready for these guys to wrap this up before one of their careers gets wrapped up, honestly. Putting everything on the line to entertain the fans right now. No. I say that, but I don't think that's what this is. I don't think they're trying to entertain the fans. I think they just love the fighting. They love the violence. They love trying to outdo other people and establish their dominance. I think that's what we're seeing here. They just love the fight.
And with the 0-1 USA Junior Heavyweight title on the line, they're going to leave everything in that ring to prove which one of them is the better Jake.
That's true, but I'll point out that none of them have quickly tried to outrun the other and just grab the title quickly.
I think that both of them have watched enough wrestling. Oh my God! Oh my God! Lander might be dead. I cannot tell. Are you kidding me?
Lander fell from a ladder onto a ladder that was through a ladder.
I might have thrown up in my mouth a little bit. This is the time for the Warhorse to capitalize and get to the top of that ladder.
This has turned into a graveyard for wrestlers and ladders at this point.
Oh my God. Jake Parnell is so close to the top of the ladder.
Lander has barely moved at all. He's in bad shape. Parnell's got the belt in his hand.
You're a winner.
And there it is.
And still the 0-1 USA Junior Heavyweight Champion, the Warhorse, Jake Parnell.
Jake Parnell earned that victory. There is no doubt about that. Lander put up everything he had, but it turned out one rough landing put down Lander.
With a fall like that was it. As soon as he hit that ladder, Jake Parnell knew he had it in the bag.
Both of these men might have a laundry list of injuries after this.
Thoughts and prayers for Jake Lander. One like equals one prayer.
Let's hope both of these men make a full recovery and give us many more entertaining matches after this. They don't call Jake Parnell the Warhorse for nothing, though.
What a match! Oh my God! I gotta know, how are you feeling right now? My back is hurt. My throat's a little scratchy. But I think I'm ready to win. the Royal Rumble tonight and take home Zero1 USA Heavyweight Championship. All right. Are you sure, after all that carnage, that you're going to be up to the challenge, Warhorse? Come on. Look, Cardini's in this battle royal. Frank Wyatt is in this battle royal, and I know him very well. But they fight until they lose. And I fight until I breathe my last breath! Ladies and gentlemen, the Junior Heavyweight Champion, the Warhorse, Jake Parnell! Introducing entry number 1. One half of them. This is Cardini. And introducing entrant number 2. This is Technicolor Violence, Victor Analog.
Well, we're definitely starting with two fresher faces here. Cardini, not a complete newcomer to Zero1, one of the newer guys. He's been taken under the wing of Shane Cardini, of all people. And boy, I guess we'll see what kind of wisdom Cardini got from Shank to help him survive this match tonight. Going in at number 1, he's got a tall order ahead of him, as does Victor Analog here. Cardini and Victor Analog starting off this 30-man over-the-top Royal
A
Rumble.
new entrant will enter the ring every 90 seconds till all 30 competitors have come to the ring.
You heard Rated Ralph there. That's the basic rules. There's no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. You only win by throwing all of your opponents over the top rope and being the last one left.
Cardini starting off with a big oof. Oh. Ooh.
It's like a backbreaker turned into head scissors.
Victor Analog showing that he is not playing around.
Splash in the corner. Looks like he's whipping Cardini across to the other corner. Coming in and got caught.
Oh, nope. Hasn't quite made it to the ground yet, but he is not safe yet. He still went over the top rope. He has to make his way back in. Oh, going to the top rope, not a good move.
Get down and get in the
Not
ring.
good.
That's some extra.
Oh, huge crossbody from Victor Analog.
Victor Analog throwing caution to the wind and trying to make a statement here early on. And now he has to get Cardini up and over that top rope if he wants to make any progress here.
He's gonna have to pull some strength out of nowhere to get
I don't
big Cardini over.
I don't think it's gonna happen, Sarah.
He's on that struggle bus.
God bless him, he's trying. He really is, but physics aren't on his side on this one.
This kid has a lot of heart.
He's trying. But he's gonna have to tweak his strategy a little bit.
Cardini not having it. Oh, he's coming in. No. Danny Adams making his way back out.
One half of No New Friends come in at number 3.
Oh, and he is coming in hot.
And the complexion has quickly changed in this match.
Oh,
The audience is thrilled to see him out here too.
Victor goes over the top rope, but he is hanging on for dear life.
Cardini decides to interject himself in that.
Victor's back in, all 3 men still in this.
27 27 men left to come out yet. This is really anyone's game, but I gotta tell you, the 3 men here, they're gonna have a much harder time than anyone else, given that they're already out there.
I can't wait to see what kind of surprises we have in store tonight, because with Rumbles, you know there's always surprises.
Oh, you know you never know what's gonna happen is what you know. You know nothing.
What you think you know, you don't.
The big Rumbles are pretty much Christmas morning. We're unwrapping the gifts of surprise entrance. Oh, number 4 is on their way. Cardini fights his way out of the corner before he gets thrown over. Here comes Oliver Kane, fresh off his first. Oh no!
Frank Wyatt tags from behind. He is not having it.
Okay.
Ooh, straight into the post.
Okay, maybe not fresh off his match with Frank Wyatt.
Oh, in a chair.
You know, Oliver Kane had one match tonight. He's. Oh no.
No. Oh, Lord.
Oh. I think Oliver Kane's gonna have to leave well enough alone and just take his one win for the night. He shouldn't try to get up and get in there.
Hasn't even made it into the ring yet.
I can't see him from where I'm at right now, folks, but he's not in the equation at the moment. We'll keep you updated on Oliver Kane if we find out anything here.
And we still have Danny Adams, Cardini, and Victor Analog still in this Rumble.
Just a series of rights and uppercuts by Cardini in the corner.
Cardini's got some girth on these guys.
He does. So far, Cardini is going to be the hardest one to lift up and out of the ring.
Entry number 5.
What? Spider-Man. We have gone into the Spider-Verse here, ladies and gentlemen.
Sarah, if he saves someone in this Rumble, I'm going to lose my mind.
I just can't even believe what I'm seeing.
It's really a marvel to behold, that's for sure.
I see what you did there.
It's a little comic relief.
Victor Analog is not having it with Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man just got shut down.
Oof.
Spider-Man's playing a little dirty here. A poke to the eyes there. Spider-Man's in it to win it, it looks like, tonight.
And he goes for Danny Adams, who's just sitting in the corner. Oh, Danny is not having it with Spider-Man either. He no new friends, not even Spider-Man. Oh, Danny thinks that he's Spider-Man now.
There are a lot of Spider-Men out there.
There really are. It blows my mind.
Entry number 6. Frank Wyatt.
And now Frank officially makes his way out to the Rumble. Oliver Kane, I still have yet to see.
This is Frank Wyatt's second match and third entrance.
Not a lot of people can say that yet. If I were the people that are in this ring right now, I would be fearing for my safety.
Oh, he went right back after Oliver Kane again. He was just starting to get up.
Oh, man.
Well, you know what Frank Wyatt wants to do here, don't you?
Yes. He wants to clean house, if anything.
He wants to eliminate Oliver Kane. He wants to get Oliver Kane back.
Oh, he's gonna.
Breaking a streak in the best of 5. Oh. Oliver Kane has come to life here. He's got the arm over the side. He's pulling Frank Wyatt over.
Oh, and Frank and Oliver are our first 2 eliminations of the night.
They just can't leave each other alone.
Spider-Man with a very failed crossbody attempt. 90 seconds have gone by already.
Time flies and people are beating each other up.
I'm still amazed at the fact that Spider-Man's in here.
Dan Whitlock.
Oh boy.
Oh, Dan Whitlock, accompanied by his manager, Rob
Number
Leach.
7 in the retribution rumble.
Oh, the lights. Where did the lights go?
105.4 pounds of chiseled steel and sex appeal.
Maybe it's best that they turn the lights off.
Whitlock.
This is a rumble. What are you doing?
All of you disgusting, fat, overweight, platoon fools, please shut
He did not say Matt Toon right. He's going to make some of these fans very upset.
is talking. I am the American Red Dream, Dan Whitlock, and I'm here to win this rumble, baby.
Dan Liplock is an amazing wrestler. Just ask him. He'll tell you about it all day.
I'm sure he'll tell you a lot.
Oh boy. Now he's paying the price for drawing all the attention to himself. Dan Liplock's out, but he did not go over the top
Went
rope.
under the bottom rope.
Dan Liplock is still in this. Spider-Man's a little bit of peril right now, though, and so is Analog.
Cardini tried to get Analog out. He is
Spider-Man's
at
made a
one grip.
comeback.
And Victor is back in under the bottom rope.
Danny went over, but he held on.
Oh, come on, Dan.
We've got Cardini versus Spider-Man right now. Is this straight out of a comic book?
It literally has to be.
It should be if it isn't.
A clown versus Spider-Man. A ballistic clown.
All right, who's next? Punisher? Oh boy.
Entry number 8, Shake Barzini.
Cardini's mentor.
This is not good for anyone that is in the ring right now.
Shank Barzini is a multiple-time champion and a well-established psychopath. Anything goes in here. He's proven that he can and will do anything that he wants or has to. And I hope that Cardini knows in the back of his head that if it comes down to it, that means
Danny
eliminating him.
Adams has been eliminated. He is out.
And I got a feeling Shank's just getting started. Looks like Cardini's playing along with him right now. They're going to try the teamwork thing, but I'm telling you, it's not going to work the whole match. You think Cardini's going to pass up an opportunity to be champion?
Oh, and Victor Analog has been eliminated. Oh, yeah. It's down to Shank, Cardini, and Spider-Man. Spider-Man is not so lucky right now.
Oh, I mean, if you're familiar with the Marvel Universe at all, Spider-Man's really good at taking a beating now.
I don't think Spider-Man's ever faced anything quite like this tag team.
Well, in all fairness, I mean, how many wrestlers have faced Spider-Man, though?
You know, I can't think
Yeah.
of any.
I can't believe that he came all the way to Central Illinois for this show. Shank and Cardini are standing united as a front against whatever's coming down next.
Entry number 9, Isan Hadid.
Now this is a guy I am not familiar with at all.
Well, here's what I know about this guy so far. He's got really, really vicious kicks.
Dumping Spider-Man in the corner.
Clearly not a Spider-Man fan.
Someone had a rough childhood. He must be a DC fan.
Some people are having a rough adulthood right now.
Oh, handsome Dan Liplock is still in this. Totally forgot about him.
I think Dan Liplock's one of the tricky ones. I think he might pull some stuff here tonight.
I don't know if it'll be him or if it'll be his manager, Rob Leach, on the outside.
Yes, we can never forget about the analyst. So he likes to be called the analyst.
What does he analyze?
I guess he analyzes just how amazing Dan Liplock is. I think that's what he analyzes.
Must be hard.
Shank and Cardini are trying to stay close together. Finally splitting up after working together in one corner. Spider-Man comes across, holds onto the ropes, catches Hadid while he's off guard. No, Spider-Man's still in it. Spider-Man didn't go over the top rope.
Went through over that second rope.
He's still in it. Shank turns his attention. Oh no. Shank and Cardini are teaming up on Dan Liplock. I don't know what. Oh, Hadid's gonna come in like a vulture here and then pick the button.
Big elbow from Hadid.
Johnny Kincaid.
Johnny Kincaid, another very confident young man. Maybe has a little bit too much swagger for his own good, or maybe thinks he does. He's just standing there waiting for somebody to do something to him. Spider-Man stands tall like, oh boy. I don't think we have a whole lot of comic fans in the ring tonight. Spider-Man is
A noogie? Are you kidding me? You can't give Spider-Man a noogie. Oh, but you can't eliminate him.
Spider-Man has been eliminated.
And my heart has been broken. Spider-Man will not be 0-1 heavyweight champion tonight. One strategy you notice a lot. This is a game. This is distance. This is a merit.
There goes that handsome Dan Liplock. Oh, man.
I guess they'll go in the back and maybe they can get together and analyze what he did wrong there. Analyst probably.
Rob wasn't there for him.
And you'll notice the pacing is very different in this kind of match from any other kind of match. And that's because if you're smart enough, you get in there, you realize you've got 30 other men to wrestle, not one. And you're going to have to be in there not 5 minutes, probably at least half an hour, maybe an hour, maybe longer. I mean, it goes until it's over. So if you're smart, you not only limit your moveset to what's going to help get you through, but you don't wear yourself out right away either.
And Cardini is still holding on strong as our #1 entrant tonight.
Entrant number 11. Nick King.
Coming in with some big forearms right off the bat.
Oh, you see another elimination?
Ooh.
Nope. He's holding on. He's still in it.
Oh, big drop kick to eliminate Hadid.
has been eliminated.
He only delayed the inevitable a little bit.
I had high hopes for Hadid in this match.
Cardini and Shank still have not attacked each other. They're keeping this alliance together for now.
Who's gonna turn on who?
I guess it depends on how well Cardini has been taught by Shank, doesn't it? Because if he's really been taught well by Shank, he'll turn on him first.
One of them's gonna have to hope that someone else eliminates one of them, and that's what it comes down to, not just those two against each other.
I would be very interested in seeing those two against each other. To see what kind of stress that relationship, whatever that relationship really is, between two psychos like that.
Poor Johnny Kincaid. This may be the end of him. Oof.
This is... Everyone might as well be a punching bag in there right now for Shank and Cardini. They've cut off all other momentum. And this is good. This is what you want to do. You want to gain control of the ring. And if you suckered somebody into taking your side when it's supposed to be every man for himself, it's a lot easier to keep control of the ring.
Entry number 12, Riley McGuire.
Riley McGuire wasting no time getting in the ring, getting started here. No fanfare. He's just here to win. I gotta say, that's already impressed me. This young man is all business.
Some chops in the corner between Riley McGuire and Nick King.
He came in fast, but he's been slowed down. Oh boy, Shank and Cardini smell blood in the water, and they're moving in.
Big splash in the corner on Riley from Cardini.
I don't know what anyone in the ring should do at this point, or anyone who comes out. I guess just go right at Shank and Cardini and hope you can get rid of one of them, because as long as they're both in there and they're both working together, I don't know how anyone's going to do anything about them.
At this point, it's 2019. We've gone through a ton of Royal Rumbles through WWE. These guys know what and what not to do, so hopefully they take all that into consideration and can use that going forward.
You can try, but nerves get the best of you when you're in front of a big, loud audience like what we have right here tonight. When you know how high the stakes are, when you're one of the wrestlers who probably isn't going to get another shot at the title anytime soon. If, I don't know, maybe you don't know if you ever will, then your nerves really flare up. Your adrenaline, the stress, and it becomes hard to think straight. So I bet every one of these guys have spent days, weeks, months thinking about what they're going to do to try to win this, but once you get out there, everything kind of goes out the window. Except maybe for the more seasoned wrestlers like Shank Barzini.
Entry number 13, Alex Herzog.
I really hope he didn't bring the chainsaw tonight.
Oh God, oh no, chainsaw or not, this is a wild, wild man. Big choke slam on Riley McGuire.
Yeah, none of this is going to be pretty, but it's going to be...
Everyone is feeling this choke slam wrath from Alex Herzog right now.
Uh-oh. Herzog and Cardini had a match a couple months ago here in Zero1, I believe. That was a... Yeah, I was in commentary for that. That was a weird one. That's two weird dudes to throw in the ring together.
Cardini came to the aid of Shank just as he was about to be chokeslammed. Oh.
Huge choke slam on the former champion Shank Barzini.
Big boot from Cardini, which is impressive because Alex Herzog is extremely tall.
He is. He's a very tall man. He's a very tall, very weird, very smelly man.
The smelly part is correct.
Yes, it is. I kind of wish he had the chainsaw out here now. Usually the fumes from the exhaust from that cover it.
I once was attacked by that chainsaw.
Oh no.
Luckily, there's no chain on it.
Okay, I misspoke. I said that everyone in this match probably spent a really long time planning. I did not account for Alex Herzog. He probably just came out here and just decided he's just gonna wing it.
Entrant number
wanted. They did a fantastic job of absorbing punishment from Savannah Stone earlier.
That's one way to put it.
And again, it's no disqualification, so these guys can stand on the apron. If they wanted to be so bold, they could get in the ring if they wanted. The numbers game has shifted from being in favor of Shank, Barzini, and Cardini to the lowlifes. It always shifts in favor of the lowlifes. That's just what they do.
Cardini being held by the lowlifes goons.
Yeah, we've been seeing this kind of behavior for months and months and months at this point. The lowlifes aren't shy about using whatever or whoever they have to use to try to... Oh, Alex has had enough of it.
Not having it whatsoever. Knows how unfair that is.
Tanner, he just saw bodies to swing at, one of the two. Either way, problem solved for now.
No one knows what goes through that crazy, crazy mind. Get loosey-goosey, baby.
Uh-oh. Alex Herzog is not pleased with Shank's attacks here. Gives him a headbutt. I gotta say, a headbutt between Alex Herzog and Shank Barzini is pretty much a victimless crime. Security are back in the ring. Oh, they've crossed the line here.
We have no music. Who's next?
I don't know, but things.
Referee Jason Pemberton taking off his clothes to reveal a singlet. Referee Jason Pemberton putting himself into this Retribution Rumble.
Gentlemen, Jason has entered at 50.
I have a question for you.
Stunner.
Let's say that referee Jason Pemberton wins. He's a referee. Does he get to ref his own matches?
There's absolutely no way. I don't see him winning whatsoever.
Okay, what if he...
Nope, there he goes.
Gentleman Jason has been
Gentleman Jason.
Gentleman Jason. I gotta say, it was a short but a good run.
He tried his absolute hardest. So is he going to the back? Is he going to ref again?
I think he looks like he's had enough here.
He needs a minute.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Joey got a hold of her shirt. He's using that as a weapon now. And again, no disqualification.
Oh, Riley McGuire trying to take out Cardini. Not working so well in his favor.
One half of the lowlifes, Joey O'Reilly, standing in the middle of the ring, blow for blow here.
With Nick King. Joey's trying to send Nick King right over the top rope, but Nick not having it. Fighting back.
Shank's been down for a minute. I gotta say, I'm a little surprised by that.
It could be mind moves.
Entrant number 60, Orion Creed.
Orion Creed has an amazing look, and he's extremely talented. He's going to be a huge star one day, so I'm excited to see him in this Retribution Rumble.
You got right to it. You got right in there and got to business. There was no hesitation.
Alex Herzog with Shank, Cardini, and Riley McGuire in the corner. Wow. Oh, no. Oh.
Playing bongos on Shank's skull there. Is that what I'm seeing?
Poor Riley just down on the ground in the corner. Can't do anything. Probably the best place to be right now. Someone was... Johnny Kincaid out of this Retribution Rumble.
Oh, we lost the fresh new face, Johnny Kincaid. Tonight isn't the night that he makes a big mark on the company. Shank's finally back up to his feet. And you know, Shank probably is taking it a little easy. I mean, he is crazy, but he's not stupid either. Especially... I was going to say while he has Cardini, but he does not currently have Cardini.
We haven't seen any ladies come out yet, so I'm hoping one of the next few people will be some of the wonderful ladies that we have here at Zero.
Who are we getting now?
Entrant number 17, Ezra Zealous.
Ezra Zealous, he's a man of few words here, but he has a tremendous physique. A lot of people think that this kid could really become something special here in Zero1 in years to come. That is if Alex Herzog doesn't bash his brains in right here. Oh no, we're gonna see a power bomb to the outside, courtesy of Alex Herzog.
Alex Herzog has been eliminated.
As Alex was trying to eliminate Shank Barzini, he himself got taken out. Oh, and he repaid Shank Barzini.
Oh my God, I can't believe Alex Herzog just did that.
And now Cardini, our #1 entrant, is in there without his mentor.
Oh man, Alex Herzog just kicked a hornet's nest on that one. He's gonna pay for that later, I bet. But for now, neither of them are in the picture anymore. Joey O'Reilly's in the corner. Cardini's making rounds again, but now he's, like you said, Cardini's all alone now. Beautiful enziguri to reverse the clothesline there.
Nick King's another kid who's recently starting out, but has so much potential, so much talent. So I'm really excited to see where the future takes him.
The veteran stomping in the corner there. He's not going to make any huge mistakes to get him eliminated, I don't think. As cocky as he is, he's been at this long enough to where I think he's going to be one of the sliders.
Entrant number 18, Heather Reckler.
Heather's got that leg that was targeted so much earlier by Ray Victoria. I don't know how she's going to handle being in this Rumble now.
The Royal Rumble is about being an opportunist. It's about being smart. It's about avoiding doing stupid things. When you really get down to it, that's what an over-the-top Rumble is all about. So even if she's got a bad wheel, that doesn't mean that you should count her out.
All these guys know she's got a weakness right now. They're going to take advantage of that.
Some of them will. I think some of them are probably going to try to sell her short, too, though. Who knows? She might start eliminating people who keep turning their back to her in here.
Strong women scare weak men.
Cardini's getting his shoulder caved in right now from the group until he shoved it off. Joey O'Reilly's taking rights from Heather Reckless in the corner right now.
I believe strongly in intergender wrestling, so I am here for this, for Heather taking on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roughly maybe 6 other guys. Whoop, 5, as Nick King is eliminated by Orion Creed.
Well, Joey O'Reilly proving he's an equal opportunity wrestler right now. If she wants to tango, he'll go.
I hope she knows how to tango on one leg.
Ezra getting kicked across the ring, running back and getting kicked down. Cardini's getting beat up in another corner. Heather Reckless, coming out of it. Heather Reckless is still brawling with Joey O'Reilly.
Heck yeah, take that, Joey O'Reilly.
This is one hell of a showing for her.
Entrant
funniest person ever. That would be unreal and amazing.
So, Britt, I don't know if you caught there now. Reign Victoria is going around the ring mocking Heather Reckless's leg. And, you know, I've given credit early to some guys really running into this match, being no nonsense and getting started. And while that's admirable, there's something smart in the fact that Reign is just pacing around the ring right now. She knows that she can't get eliminated if she hasn't stepped in yet. It's kind of a smart move in a really, really low-class kind of way.
She also knows that Heather was going to come straight for her.
Yeah, well, no getting around that, it looks like.
Heather repaying Reign for the loss and the pain that she endured earlier.
Reign's tapping now, but that's not going to really do anything. Again, the only way anyone's getting eliminated is over the top rope and both feet hitting the floor. So all that stomping she's doing on Reign is nice, but it's not really winning the match.
Cardini is looking extremely worn out as we're already up to 19 entries so far. Shank's still holding out as our number one.
We're about 17 minutes and 19 entrants into this so far. You can see the fatigue starting to set in on everyone in the ring as the match carries on and more people come out.
And number 19,
Oh no.
Jordan Harry.
And he comes out with a chair? Oh no, this is not good.
No. He didn't come out with a chair. He came out with a chair and security again. You know,
Oh, poor Ryan Creed.
I want to tear down Jordan Perry for this strategy because it is cowardly. But it's also completely legal, and if you've got the resources, I guess it's smart. It sucks for all of his fans to see them do this, but they're not technically doing anything wrong. Oh, there they go, and they've reunited with Reign Victoria. Lowlifes and security and Reign Victoria have taken. Oh no. What? He's got a chair set. Are they gonna just sit in the ring and hang out for the rest of the night?
This right here, this is the portion of the event where the lowlifes become legendary. It all started with Reign, the women's champion. Then Joey and myself picked up the tag belts. Next,
They don't have much time to talk before our next entrant comes out.
There's a team of, what, 5 in the ring right now? I don't...
Champion!
Not bid well for whoever enters next.
Yeah, this isn't even an uphill battle anymore. They're just running into a brick wall at this point.
They're not even bothering eliminating anyone. They just want to run their mouths. Oh, here we go again with the action.
This is a bleak moment in the Rumble right now, unless you're a big fan of the Lowlifes, which I don't know why they would have any fans. They're pretty terrible to everybody all the time.
I'm pretty sure the only fans that they have are their significant others.
I think all their fans are in the ring right now, actually.
That they are their own.
The ones that are standing right now are the Lowlife fans.
We all know Reign is her own fan. Own number one fan.
Reign is, in fact, the top Reign super fan, yes.
I think the only time she ever smiles is if she's looking in the mirror.
She smiles when she gets her way and looking in the mirror, yes.
Entry number 21,
Man.
Savannah Stone!
I'm excited that Savannah Stone has his opportunity, but you know, never mind. Actually, let's just see what happens here.
Oh, going to the top rope. This is huge.
Oh boy. Well, she hasn't entered, so she can't be okay.
Big crossbody to Jordan and Joey.
That was her entrance into this Royal Rumble. Was a crossbody onto the lowlifes.
What a statement she's making already.
That's gonna be my favorite entrance so far. Next to Frank Wyatt's 2 entrances.
She hasn't eliminated anyone of importance yet.
Oh boy. Savannah Stone owes Reign Victoria. Reign Victoria is walking around with the 0-1 Women's Championship that her and the lowlife stole from Savannah Stone. Savannah Stone wants a piece of the lowlifes of Reign Victoria, and she wants her title back. She is angry. Problem is that she's wrestled Savannah Stone and Reign Victoria have wrestled so many times. They know each other so well. It's got to be painful at this point, just trying to come up with something new to do to each other. They've put each other through so many wars already. Heather Reckless is still technically in this, trying to take the fight to Reign before getting thrown back into the corner.
Ezra, Orion, Riley McGuire, and Cardini are slowly moving around.
The lowlifes are waiting. They're trying to head off the front.
Ralph?
Wait, what? Is there a mid-match announcement right now?
There's no way Ralph, our very own rated Ralph, is entering this retribution rumble. What?
I don't understand.
What is he gonna do? What? Where did we come from?
Whoa!
A little sneakster?
I was looking.
Oh my God, Ralph!
Did Ralph just clothesline the lowlifes?
He did, and he's stomping them now.
He's really on the ball in there right now. He's going nuts.
Little tiny Ralph in his suit, showing he can hang with the big dogs. I respect that as a fellow ring announcer. I love this. Ralph, be careful. Oh. Ooh.
This is. Where you see Ralph with an elbow splash there.
A tiny little splash. Joey, be gentle. Ralph, what are you doing?
No, I think he's had enough.
Ralph has eliminated himself. Took the higher road, came in, made his point, and he left. Respect.
Oh boy, while that was happening, it looks like Reign took out Stone's leg.
Cardini has recharged. He's up again.
Cardini has been impressive. Cardini's been in at least 20-some minutes here, and out of everyone I've watched in the ring, I think he's thrown more punches, done more moves, inflicted more damage than anyone else in this match so far.
Ooh, Orion Creed trying to take out Jordan Perry. He doesn't know who he's messing with. There we go. Joel Riley, come to the rescue.
Yeah, he just found out you never get to mess with just one low life. The rest of them are always right there. Oh, but Ezra stepping up and taking it to Joey O'Reilly here. Lefts and rights in the corner.
Enter number 23, James Brody.
Reign Victoria just pled with Ezra to stop.
It's James Brody, you stupid idiot.
Not off to a good start for James Brady here.
Yes, his name is James Brady, not Brady James. If you get it wrong, he'll walk over and grab your microphone and yell at you.
That's never fun. I don't like getting yelled at when I'm announcing. Let me tell you.
Well, we know this guy. He thinks highly of himself that he wants to turn his attention away from the match to get his name corrected.
Savannah and Rain teaming up to take on James Brady.
Oh, see the double team between.
Wow.
We just saw a double team in 0-1 between Rain Victoria and Savannah Stone. You can really see absolutely anything in a Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there we go. I knew that wouldn't last long.
Savannah tossing our women's champion over the top rope, but she's on the apron. Oh, Heather Reckless is sent Savannah over.
Savannah's in a bad way right now. She needs to roll under that top rope.
Savannah and Rain both in a bad position, but wow. Heather Reckless eliminating Savannah Stone and Rain Victoria off the apron. Wow.
Not to mention avenging her loss from earlier tonight.
How she's still holding up, I don't know.
I told you, it's not about being the biggest or the strongest or the fastest or even the freshest. It's about being the smartest and finding an opportunity. And Heather Reckless found an opportunity and she seized it.
Oh no, the filthy.
This guy really has all the tools to be a top player here in 0-1, but
he's got a look to him. I don't want to say that it is the look or a good look, but there's a look there.
He has a meanness to him that you can see coming out of his pores.
I don't think I'd call him like a filth king. I think I'd call him like a goblin king is more appropriate for him, but he's pretty filthy.
He's not pretty, but he's in amazing shape, and he'll take it to you. You're not in for a pleasant night if you're in there with this guy.
Filth King also kind of taking in and stepping in for Christian Rose as the leader of the Lowlife, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out now that the Lowlifes have another person on their side. Oof. No, not Heather. Come on, Brubaker. You filthy man.
She did sign up for this though. She's in there to wrestle and she's getting wrestled.
Oh, the Lowlifes all teaming up on Heather Reckless here.
Here we go with the numbers game again.
Oh, goodbye, Heather.
Finger poke elimination. Again, this is supposed to be every man for himself. There are no teams that can win this. Only one person gets to be heavyweight champion.
Ezra is out of this now. The Lowlifes are just cleaning house at this point as they send Riley McGuire over the top rope now. Oh.
This isn't how a Royal Rumble is supposed to go.
No, there goes James Brady. Oh no. We've got Cardini and Orion Creed as singles in here. Oh, Cardini went over the top rope but managed to slip back under the bottom.
Cardini is still in it.
Oh my God! Oh, poor Orion Creed. That was nasty. Oh no.
I think we have a crater next to the ring now.
Wow.
That was the most vicious elimination I think I've ever seen. There's like a bug on a windshield outside the ring after that one.
I really don't see them taking out Cardini.
3 of them?
Yeah, I mean, I think that Cardini still has a lot of fight in him. Although we're what? 24 entrants in so far. Cardini still being our number 1.
Oh my God, yeah, Cardini has almost gone the distance here. Even though he's just getting stomped into a mud hole right now. I think Cardini has been the most impressive guy here so far. He's gone the distance.
He really has. You didn't win anything. What?
Tonight, he's coming back for another one.
Warhorse is making a statement here right now. Oh, well, he was. And then he got into the hands of the Lowlifes.
I'm sorry, everyone. This type of match is supposed to be every man for himself. We're not supposed to be seeing this kind of underhanded alliance that just breaks the match. But apparently, any system you put the Lowlifes in, the Lowlifes are going to mess up for everyone.
Warhorse went over the top, but got back in under the bottom.
He did. They're getting a little cocky with it now.
He is fired back up.
It's a little arrogant on their part to not go through and make sure that he was actually out. Warhorse with a suplex on Joey O'Reilly and a suplex on Jordan Perry. And a stomp down before he can get up to suplex a third person. Here we are, once again, the Lowlifes are the ones that are in control of the ring.
The Lowlifes are targeting Cardini, thinking they're going to get him out.
Finally.
No! Goodbye, Cardini.
I don't approve of Cardini's association with Shank Barzini, but I have to give him serious props for making it through that much of the match.
Entrant number 26, Big Beef Jake Garvin.
The mad cow disease is going to be running wild again. Oh, he's not playing. Woo!
Oh, man.
Woo!
Jake Garvin's had his share of problems with the Lowlifes, too.
Gosh dang! Oh, that nasty filth king. Ooh.
Jake Garvin might be the one who saves us from the Lowlifes tonight here tonight.
Jordan Perry almost eliminated.
Joey O'Reilly has control again here. Stomping in the corner with his tag team partner. Again, current tag team champions. Two-time tag team champions here in 0-1, the Lowlifes. It's not surprising they're working together. But then they've got the extra security.
Big Beef Garvin has been eliminated.
That's disappointing to see. Any other night when there wasn't this alliance in the ring, I think Jake Garvin might have won this any other night. I really do.
I have high hopes for him.
He was in the wrong place at the wrong time for this.
So true. Oh, the Lowlifes were eliminated. And now Brubaker eliminated by the Warhorse. Warhorse only one in the ring right now.
What a night for the Warhorse. He retained his junior heavyweight title.
27, the KLD was injured and taking his place, Clay Franklin.
Who? I don't know who this is. It's got an interesting look to him. All right. I don't think this man knows who he's hitting right now. Maybe he does. The Warhorse is a well-known warhorse.
I believe Clay is a pretty new wrestler, pretty much fresh out of training right now. If he even is out of training, I've heard good things from his trainers so far. I won't get too far into it. He's had some private training here.
Well, he's facing an honor right now to be in the ring so soon with such a legend, especially in 0-1, a real legend in the Warhorse.
He came out here to wrestle. He came in and he got to work. He's trying. He's doing his best, and who knows? I mean, Jake's already been through a lot tonight. Maybe he can find some kind of opening against him. Oh, looks like he was going for some kind of a shoulder tackle there, and instead he got a boot to the face for his troubles. sided with Jake Parnell on that. Jake Parnell has the ring to himself for at least a moment. Do we have any ringside stragglers right now?
I haven't seen
Entrant 28 is to the high spot, Brian Speed
You've
Machine.
got to be kidding me.
Oh no.
Lander.
Just who Jake Parnell wants to see right now.
How is he walking right now?
I told Twitter 1 like equals 1 prayer for Jake Lander. They brought him back to life.
When I said neither of these men will stay down, I meant within this match. I didn't mean that they just keep coming out here the same night, getting in more fights.
They are full of fire and passion. This business is everything to them. Oh, Jake Lander, be careful.
They're not going to take even a drop home with them. They're leaving everything in
look
the ring
at
tonight.
Lander's back. Holy cow, what a welt.
Oh my God.
Welt, bruise, whatever it is, it looks gross.
Who knows what kind of injuries these men even have right now? They could be in no shape to be out here at all.
Internal injuries are no joke.
Jake Parnell's looking at Jake Lander like, seriously, you really want to do this again?
Jake Lander is extending his hand in the sportsmanship-like way. Oh, alrighty. Gentleman's handshake. Here we go.
The Jakes have broken up their grapple here. Wait and see what happens. They know they're both pretty well beat up at this point.
Entrant number 29. Who could this even be? What? Another referee entrant. They are desperate for people tonight.
So we have
Oh no.
we have 2 wrestlers that just tried to kill each other in a ladder match and a referee. That's our rumble at this juncture.
Whoa! Iron Mike not playing around. Chop to Jake Lander. Oh, what a chop to the warhorse. Oh no.
I can't believe these chops I'm hearing right now.
Oh no. Are we gonna see a Jake Alliance? Oh, Iron Mike might not be so iron right now. Oh, nope.
Referee Iron Mike has been eliminated.
Well, you gotta respect the gravitas of nothing else.
Good for him.
Really anything can happen in these rumbles. We've seen intergender. We've seen women wrestle with the men in this match. We've seen referees wrestle. We saw Spider-Man wrestle. Now we're seeing 2 guys go at it who already tried to kill each other with ladders once tonight.
Oh. Wow. Oh. Wow. Jake Lander getting the warhorse Jake Parnell with the very own second rope clothesline that Parnell does himself in many matches.
My brain hurts right now. I feel like it just skipped a beat or there was a glitch, and I feel like I just saw the same thing happen twice with different results.
I'm still trying to gather my emotions from their ladder match. Oh!
You know what?
Jake Lander
Wow.
has been eliminated.
Yeah, he came out here. He didn't have to do that. He came out here and he tries to seize that big opportunity.
Number 30 coming out now. Who the heck could it even be?
30.
Oh my God. Christian Rose, the man himself. My Rose counterpart. Our former heavyweight champion making his return after months of being out from serious health conditions.
He's looking pretty good tonight. He's looking pretty confident too.
Oh, this man has been ready to get back in the ring since the day that he found out he wasn't able to wrestle.
So we're down to number 25 and number 30.
Christian Rose means business. He wants that title back. He knows that it is his.
I don't know who's going to stop him at this point. He's fresh coming in against a man who went through a war and then has already been in this Rumble for a while on top of that.
As he sets the Warhorse over the top rope. Warhorse fighting from the apron. Oh. Rose went for the big boot. Not having it.
He draped himself over the top rope with that boot.
Oh,
His other foot goes over and then he goes to the floor. That's it. He's done.
Oh, no. Clawing the Warhorse's face. Oh, Lord.
They're both on the apron.
The apron is a bad place to be as both men have gone over the top rope. Oh, and
Christian Rose smart, stepping back in immediately.
both men back in. Warhorse comes in hot with some chops.
Christian Rose whipped to the corner. Parnell runs in. Stomp down to the canvas.
Pretty sure that this is Rose's second match being back to wrestling, but first time back here in 0-1.
He's got to reclaim his dynasty now here. Take back what he lost in his absence.
Matt Toon is not happy to see Christian Rose. Surprised, but not happy.
And you'll notice Christian Rose didn't come in at number 1. He came in at number 30.
He wanted that spot. He has a statement to make.
That he's still an opportunist?
Yes.
And the audience has not changed their minds about the lowlifes at any part of the night.
Double stop from the Warhorse. The Warhorse wants both of these belts, and I don't blame him.
He's putting in a really big effort here tonight to make that happen here. And that's a pretty big equalizer in the double stomp on Christian Rose, fresh or not. He's won many matches with that.
Last year he walked out here with half a lip. This year he wants to walk out with 2 belts.
No, he needs to,
Going for a suplex.
trying to suplex the much larger Christian Rose over the top rope.
Oh my God.
He's got him on the apron.
Christian is a long
He's
man.
straight up, this is close.
Oh my God, that could have ended everything right there. Both men on the apron again.
One false move here and this match is over.
I am on the edge of my seat.
We're 2 footsteps away from the new champion right now.
What if they both land on the floor?
I think that we'd probably have to have a new match.
Oh my God!
Jake Parnell has been eliminated.
Wow.
And the winner of the Retribution Rumble and new 0-1 Heavyweight Champion, Christian
You can take
Rose.
nothing away from Jake Parnell, who put in maybe more heart than anyone tonight in this.
These fans are extremely disappointed right now. I don't see one happy look on anyone's face, like whatsoever.
Meet the new champion, same as the old champion.
Of course, Reign out here showing off her belt, or Live showing off their tag
And the
belts.
lowlifes are in charge again, it looks like.
They are reigning supreme. Where's Brubaker?
Oh man, I'm glad I'm not near the audience right now, man. They are not happy.
Christian Rose having a celebratory beer like the lowlife that he is.
Spilling beer all over the canvas.
I gotta tell you.
Oh, someone threw something. These fans are gonna riot.
Ruling match. And now I'm the 2-time heavyweight champion. I'd just like to say congrats to me and to a nicer guy. It couldn't happen.
the Warhorse back into the ring. Oh, no. No, no, no. Absolutely unnecessary, guys. You don't kick a horse when he's down.
This is completely unnecessary.
You guys don't have anything to prove.
The ref's pleading with him to stop, but I mean there isn't a whole lot else they can do really.
Oh, Christian Rose throwing a ref out of the ring.
Well, I just saw the lowlifes beat a dead horse.
The fans are literally going to riot. Oh no, they are so unhappy.
It is very tense in here right now, everyone.
All right, hold on. I've just been informed. Decatur, Illinois, March 30th. It's going to be champion versus champion. Christian Rose versus Warhorse Jake Parnell in a steel cage. Title versus title.
Oh my God.
March 30th, Decatur, Illinois, at the Decatur Civic Center. Gonna see champion versus champion. You think that Jake Parnell's done? No, he's not. The Warhorse is going to war with the lowlifes now, and he's going right after their champion, their top champion, the top champion of 0-1.
And they're going to be trapped in a steel cage.